Hello students. Today we are going to learn the new chapter pair of straight line. Pair of straight line, already we know about the straight line and its equation. So general equation of the straight line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. But this chapter is pair of straight line, combination of two lines. So let us revise the previous one, last year, the equation of a line. Equation of the line, general equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. And if any equation is given, to find out the slope, minus of x coefficient of that equation, x coefficient upon y coefficient. So this equation, x coefficient is a, y coefficient is b, so slope of the line is a upon b. Now the same one, suppose we have to find out the slope of the perpendicular line. So this line is given, so we can find out the slope. What is the slope of the perpendicular line? Means minus of the slope of the reciprocal of the slope. For example, 3x plus 4y is equal to 7 is the equation. So I want to find out the slope. Slope of this line is x coefficient, x minus of x coefficient 3 upon y coefficient 4. Now the same one, what is the slope of the line which is perpendicular to the given line? Means minus of reciprocal of this one. Reciprocal of this one is minus 4 upon 3. So minus minus cancel, it is 4 upon 3. It is a 4 upon 3. So it is minus of the reciprocal of the given slope will give the slope of the perpendicular. That is the first concept. It is already you know. Next one, to find the equation of the line, slope point form I have written. This is important. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Now today's concept, what we are going to see is combined equation. This part only we are going to see. What is combined equation? Suppose two lines are there. So line equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Suppose first line I am taking a1 x1 x b1y. This is the first line. It is a second line. The product of these two, u into v. First one consider as u, second consider u into v. That is also equal to 0. If you open the bracket, you will get x square term, y square term, xy term, x term, y term, constant. You are going to get all the terms. So therefore we are going to write in the general form. Before write the general form, two things we are going to discuss. Sometime the line may pass through the origin. Passing through the origin and any line, whether passing through the origin, not any line. These two cases we are going to write. If the line is passing through the origin, its general equation is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. So it is combination of two lines. Here the difference between these two, here it represents a single line. It represents two lines. The two lines may be parallel, the two lines may be perpendicular, otherwise some angle, acute angle, we can find out the acute angle between the line also. Suppose this is not passing through the origin or any line, it is a general equation. First we are going to discuss about this one, which is passing through the origin. That type of sums we are going to see. Now listen, after this one, come find the combined equation of the line. Find the combined equation of the line means there are two lines are given. One is we are going to consider as u, another one is v. First one is u equal to 0, x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0, and second one 2x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. This is the equation of first one is u, second one is v. The combined equation is uv is equal to 0. So now product of these two, just to open the bracket, ordinary product, we are getting the combined equation is 2x square plus xy minus y square minus 2x plus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0. This represent two equation. This represents two equation. That's why it is called combined equation of the line. Now see the second question. First u is x minus 2. V is y plus 2. So here u into v is equal to 0. Combined equation. You open the bracket. Xy plus 2x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So any equation, two equations are given. To find out the combined equation, you are just first you have to write in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 form. First one is considered as u. Second one you can consider as v. That then uv is equal to 0. That is a question. Now listen about this equation. Suppose here the equation ax square 2hxy plus by square represent the pair of line. There are two lines are there inside. Now you should know about the nature of the line. What is called nature of the line? Whether these two lines are intersect or not. Whether the equation is represented as pair of line or not. Suppose any equation is given, sometimes it will not represent the pair of line. So how to check that one? To check that one only, first listen, h square minus ac. So any equation is given, we have to compare. So 3x square plus 7xy plus 6y square. So I will compare this one. A is equal to 3. 2h is equal to 7. H is equal to 3.5. B is equal to 6. Then we can go for the h square minus ab we are going to find out. If it is positive value, h square plus ab is positive, then the lines are distinct, separate line. And if it is equal to 0, then it is parallel line, coincide. A line coincide. H square minus ab does not represent this one. It is called nature of the line. That lines, here there are two lines. This single equation is represent two lines. Now this line is given. What is the slope of the line? Here there are two slopes. The previous case we have seen a single line, single slope. Here there are two slopes. One is m1, another one is m2. First line slope is m1, second line slope is m1 and m2. Here we can't find out because a combined equation is given. We can't find out the slope separately. So, but we know the relation m1 plus m2. Sum of the slope of two lines is equal to minus 2h upon b. And product of the slope is a upon b. So, and moreover, these two lines may be parallel. Parallel means h square minus ab is equal to 0. Then the line will be parallel. If a plus b is equal to 0, then the lines are perpendicular. And all other cases you can find out the angle between these two lines can be found out in this by using this formula. Now let us see this one, this type of sum. Listen, first one, these lines are distinct. We have to show these lines are distinct. So first we are comparing this one with the equation. Comparing the given equation with the general equation we are comparing. A is equal to 1. A is equal to 1 and 2h is equal to 2xy is equal to 2hxy. So 2xy is and 2hxy. So 2 is equal to 2h. So h is equal to 1 minus 1. It is given minus 2. So, and another value, b value is equal to minus 3. We are comparing this two. X square coefficient is a. 2 times h is equal to minus 2. So h is equal to minus 1. B value also we got. So we have to prove these lines are distinct. To prove these two lines are distinct, the condition is there. We will find out h square minus ab. Will apply, you got answer 4. 4 is a positive number greater than 0. Therefore, these two are represent a distinct line. Next one, here line is given. Show that it is coincident, we have to show. Coincident means condition is h square minus ab should be equal to 0. First given equation we will comparing with the general equation. So a is equal to 1. 2h is equal to minus 6. 2h is equal to minus 6. h is equal to minus 3. h value we have found out minus 3. And b is equal to 9. h square minus ab we have found out it is 0. 0 means these two lines are coincident. We can come to the conclusion. Next one, find the sum and product of the slopes. Sum and product of the slopes means we have to find out m1 plus m2 and m1 into m2. So the product of the slope and sum of the slope we have to find out. So to find out the sum of the slope, formula is minus 2h upon b. Minus 2h upon b. Sum of the slope, product is a upon b. Sum is minus 2h upon b. So from the given equation we are going to compare a value, b value and c value. We are going to write a value is 1. 2h is equal to 4 means h is equal to 2. And b is equal to minus 7, that much. Then m1 plus m2 is equal to formula. We are just applying the value. You are going to get the slope of that line also. Now we have we have revised the previous one. What is the equation of the line, how to find out the equation of the line, and how to find out the slope of the line. Using the slope, how to find out the slope of the perpendicular line we have discussed. Second, combined equation of the line. The combined equation of the line is the product of u into v is equal to 0. Combined equation. Then we have seen the general equation. General equation means there are two cases we are going to see. One is if the line is passing through the origin, otherwise any line. So passing through the origin means ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. It will be in this form. So in that line, what is the nature of the lines? Nature of the lines also we have discussed. So h square minus ab is greater than 0 means it is distinct. That condition we have seen. Another one, sum of the slope of that combined lines, product of the slope, and how to find out the angle between that one. If the lines are parallel, what is the condition? H square minus ab is equal to 0. Condition for perpendicular is if a plus b is equal to 0, then that lines are perpendicular. So now listen. Now combined equation of the following line passing through 2, 3 and parallel to the coordinate axis. Here equation is not given. We have to find out the equation. Here combined equation I have to find out. If you know the equation, then only you can multiply. So it is passing through 2, 3. Listen, x-axis, y-axis. It is 2, 3. It is 2, 3. A line is passing through 2, 3 means and parallel to the coordinate axis. So one is parallel to x-axis, another one is parallel to y-axis. One is parallel to x-axis, another one is parallel to y-axis. So any line parallel to x-axis, if any line is parallel to x-axis, the equation will be in the form y is equal to constant. What is a constant? The line is passing through which point, that y-axis value you are going to write. That is a constant. Now listen, equation of the line passing through 2, 3 parallel to x-axis. Parallel to x-axis means y is equal to constant. What is the y value here? 3. Y is equal to 3. Y minus 3 is equal to 0, 1. Second, next one, equation of the line passing through the same point and parallel to y-axis. Y-axis means x is equal to 2. X is a constant. X is equal to 2. X minus 2 is equal to 0. It is another one. Now the combined equation is we are going to multiply this two. So and open the bracket. we are going to get the combined equation. So the sums mostly, it will not, the equation will not be given directly. You have to find out the equation by using parallel to x-axis, parallel to y-axis, otherwise using slope point form also sometime we will find out. Then we have to find out the combined equation, means first equation and second equation product we are going to find it and open this bracket. Thank you.